Alright, hello everyone, this is Kofi Apia coming to you live for the final regular season game between NJIT and Princeton. As some of you might know, unfortunately for NJIT, they were eliminated last night in the playoffs after a couple of results did not go their way. But in any event, NJIT has the opportunity to finish the season at 500 in terms of a conference record. They come up with a record of 10-13 with a conference record of 8-9. Meanwhile, Princeton, a disappointing season for them. Obviously, the last couple of years they've been one of the top teams in the College Hockey Conference, but this year lost a lot of key players, and now they're down this year, and they will also not be making the playoffs. A bit of a disappointing season for them, but they hope to rebound. They hope to at least finish strong. So the pregame warm-ups are just about to finish here. Obviously, tonight will also be the final games of three senior players: Phil Littlecoff, Dave Ferraro, who's not going to be in the lineup tonight, but he did dress for the pregame warm-ups, and Thomas Burka. And that is the buzzer, and we're going to have the pregame announcements. So the PA announcer of the Highlanders, Patrick Alvarado.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your starting lineup. First for the visiting Princeton. Starting on defense, number 28, Dennis Go. Also starting on defense, number 4, David Crane. At left wing, number 44, Hannah Sorkin. At right wing, number 3, Charlie Van Allen. At center, number 19, Kesson Ryan Nahiga. And in goal, number 31, and now, here's the starting lineup for your NJIT Highlanders. Starting on defense, number 4, Will Ford. Also starting on defense, number 6, James Lyle. At left wing, number 27, Mike Crickoli. At right wing, number 8, Phil Littlecoff. At center, number 10, Matt Lipinski. And in goal tonight for your Highlanders, number 40, Tom Murphy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is time to ask you to please rise and move your hats for the flag of the national anthem.
Alright, that was your starting lineups and your national anthem for tonight's game between NJIT and Princeton. This is the second meeting between these two teams. The two teams played earlier in Princeton, a 4-3 win by the NJIT Highlanders. Actually, I'm sorry, I actually looked at the wrong stat here. It was actually a 3-1 NJIT win. Well, folks, trying to pull up the box score for this game. So NJIT did win that game 3-1. With Matthew Lipinski, he scored 2 of the goals for the Highlanders, including the game winner. Also, Will Howard also scored a goal. So both teams at center ice. Princeton in their black uniforms, NJIT in their white home uniforms. It'll be David Crane for the Tigers. And it looks like it will be Matthew Lipinski for the Highlanders taking their draw here. And we're underway here. Hannah Sorkin races for the loose puck in the end boards now. Battling with Matthew Lipinski. But she gets the puck first. Now to Hillary Lloyd. Looking for a long lead pass, but not able to connect. As James Lau shoots it in, and Marchman has to make a save. Right in front of Lyle, and a save made by Merchant. I'm sorry, Coleman Merchant is the goaltender, I'm sorry. So Coleman Merchant, his numbers are 4-12, 0, and with the 2 overtime losses, he has a 5.89 goals against average and a save percentage of 84.6. He's played in 18 games, so this is currently his 19th start. Or 19th game. Battle for loose puck at the right half wall, but Princeton has possession. It is Andrew Bennett with the puck. Hands it off to, I believe, I'm not sure what that was. Try to get a confirmation later. Will Howard now. He banks it off the glass. And neutral ice. Taken away. But Howard not able to maintain possession. Now puck. As NJIT makes a change, it's going to be a whistle. Did not quite see what the whistle is, but the faceoff will be to the left of the goaltender Thomas Perka, who's making his he's playing in his 8th game. He has a record of 1-4 with a 7.15 goals against average and 80.6 save percentage. And there's a penalty on the board. So the Princeton will go on the power play. I believe their power play is ranked 9th in the conference. So it was a 2-minute bench minor for the Highlanders. White point now, Drew Bennett. He gives it off to Van Allen. Van Allen top of the right circle. His shot does not get through to Perka. Lipinski trying to clear, but kept in by Drew Bennett. And now Leokov able to clear at least into neutral ice. So Charlie Van Allen, he drops. And across the line. Shot by Crane goes wide to the left of Perka. Drew Bennett now top of the left circle. His shot once again goes wide as there's a little over a minute gone by in this power play. Once again to the left corner is Bennett. His shot was, I believe, Adrian Wong got a piece of it, but kept in by the Tigers. Now back to Drew Bennett, the left corner. Across to Van Allen, his shot hits the side of the net. Kept in, once again by the Tigers. A shot, stopped by Perka, the rebound. Wong trying to clear, and he does. As both teams will make changes to their special teams units. Coming up to the ice is Safalo. Safalo drops for Van Allen, his shot blocked. Another shot stopped by Perka. The Tigers need to keep it in with 15 seconds left to go on the power play. Nieves leads it for Lipinski. Lipinski able to clear. A long way pass for Howard. Howard will get there first, but it's not going to be a clean break. He drives in. The shot, he scores! Will Howard continues his hot play. It is 1-0 Highlanders. So Will Hoare, after scoring 6 goals Friday night against Princeton, continues his top play with a short-handed goal. His second short-handed goal in as many nights. So back-to-back nights with short-handed goals for Will Hoare. 1-0 Highlanders. Well, I'm not sure actually. The penalty might expire before he scored that goal, so let's hold on. It doesn't matter. In any event, it does not matter. It's still going to be a 1-0 lead for the Highlanders. So the Tigers have possession. Lipinski able to poke it away. So Crane to Sorkin. Sorkin not able to get by the defense of the Highlanders. So it was not a shorthanded goal, so it's a 1-0 for the Highlanders. So Will Hoare, that will be his 19th goal of the season. That leads the team. Back for the loose puck at the end boards now. Taken away. Hoare has it now. He's able to carry it out of the zone into neutral ice. He's in across the line. But bumped away by, I believe that's Christian Bischoff. Right rush. He scores again! Will Hoare! This guy is on fire right now. It is now 2-0 in favor of NJIT. So Will Hoare, that is his 20th goal of the season. 2-0 NJIT. So here's Lilikoff. His shot deflected by Bischoff. He's able to get an opportunity. He throws it in front, and Merchant has to make a save. So let's reiterate here. Will Hoare scored 6 goals against UPenn. And now he already 2 goals here in the first period. So hold on, folks. If you're tuning in on this webcast, you might see another special night here for Will Hoare. The Highlanders able to control the draw. Shot deflected. Drew Bennett tried to get it out. The captain of the team, Dennis Go, has it. Goes clearing attempt deflected by Lipinski. The puck is in neutral ice. And now it's all the way down in the Highlander zone. Thomas Perkins has to come out of his net and play it. Battle for the loose puck now at the right corner now. Still battling for the loose puck. Digging and clawing. Princeton has possession. And now here's an opportunity for Michael Kirkoli. Kirkoli not even a week by. It's going to be a delay penalty call on the Princeton. And it's going to be a hook. No penalty shot. So the first time in this game, NJIT will go on the power play. And if you're here for Friday night's game, NJIT scored a ton of power play goals. As a result, they're now 5th in the conference in terms of power play percentage. At 13%. Even in terms of PK, Princeton's ranked last at 79.3%. Puck at the end boards now. Centers to Lipinski at top of the right circle. Hoare now. His shot. Does not get through. Rebound. Caulfield hits the post. Lipinski. Back to Hoare at the right point. Across to Lyle on the left. Now back to Hoare. Hoare to Lipinski at the right circle. His shot hits the glass. Now back to Lyle at the left point. Lyle. Shot by Caulfield. Hits the net and out of play. So he played more than 5 minutes here. 2-0 in favor of NJIT. 1:23 left to go on the power play. NJIT has a 5-4 advantage in terms of shots on goal. Lipinski is able to throw it in front, calmly stick the side by Merchant. Battle is looking out at the end, behind the net now. Caulfield tried to center one in front, but it was not able to get through. Nice keeping by Will Hoare. He throws one in front. It goes wide to the right of Merchant. Princeton able to clear as Retrieving it is Paul Ruff as NJIT makes a change to their power play unit with 55 seconds left to go in the power play. However, able to bank it off the glass and into the Tiger zone. Now at the left corner now, battle for loose puck. Throws it in front, a shot by Krikoli, did not get enough on it, but Merchant able to make the save. And get it out is Drew Bennett of the Tigers. Drew Bennett in across the line, his shot, stopped by Perka, he'll hang on. The faceoff beats to the right of Thomas Perka. It'll be Lipinski and Safalo. The Highlanders are able to get the draw with 30 seconds left to go on the power play. Will Holler will carry it out into the Princeton zone. His shot, stopped by Merchant, the rebound, cleared out into the corner by the Tigers. Tigers able to get it out now. It is Dennis Go. Dennis Go with a shot. It's blocked by Holler. Michael Burr has it to Holler. McCoy not able to handle as there's 5 seconds left to go on the power play. And that will do it. So we're back at even strength, folks. And that's 0 for 1 on the power play. So Krikoli had the puck, but he lost it. Oyefeso now quickly gives it to Nieves. Nieves' shot does not get through. Now the puck is at the left. Ball now. Nieves with another opportunity. This time is blocked by Safalo. Back to Safalo. Safalo, not able to get a shot off, and the puck is knocked off his moorings. A good 2-on-1 opportunity for Princeton, but it goes for naught. So 12:33 left to go here in the first. Shots are 6-6 even. But the score reads 2-0 in favor of the Highlanders. Will Ho has 2 of the goals for the Highlanders. So NJIT make a change. Guns almost had an opportunity for a break, but not able to handle. Here comes Rohan Gata now. His shot goes high and wide. Now it's a loose puck now at the left half wall. Still battling for the loose puck. Hannah Sorkin has it now for the Tigers. She'll just calmly put it into the on net. Perka is able to make the save. Battle for loose puck now at the left half wall now in NJIT, right half wall, I'm sorry, NJIT zone. A shot by Bishop does not get through. Now Nicholas Guns has it. He's knocked off the puck. As Princeton is able to get it inside NJIT zone, they'll make a change. So Garducci trying to get it out. He does. Liukov. Now Liukov an opportunity to break. His shot. Yeah, a good save made by Merchant. He's able to fight that one off with the glove. Liukov has it back. Another shot stopped by Merchant. Safalo gets the rebound and able to get it out. Is David Crane. David Crane with a shot. Calmly swept the sides of the corner. This by Thomas Perka. Now battle for loose puck at the end boards now. Couple shots there, but Perka able to make a save. Deep in the side of the net now. Safalo trying to get by Liukov. Liukov. He almost had an opportunity for a break, but he was bounced off the puck, and I believe that's going to be a penalty on Princeton. So Nicholas Safalo, he will get a penalty for hooking. So face-off won by the Highlanders. James out the left point now. Looking for the in the slider, Lipinski. Lipinski will drop it back to Lyle. Shot stopping Merchant. The rebound. Now Lyle has a puck back. Left circle shot goes wide by Liukov. Kept in by Hoer at the right point now. Liukov Top left circle now. In front, Lipinski not able to get a shot off. And there's going to be another penalty. I think this time it's going to go on NJIT, so that will do it for NJIT's power play. So it'll be Matthew Lipinski. Let's see what. So unfortunately for Highlanders, they're going to be 0 for 2 on the power play. It's going to be 4 and 4 for the next 128. So I think Lipinski got called for hooking. So the faceoff will be in NJIT zone. It will be to the left of Thomas Perka. It'll be Andrew Bennett and Michael Collier in draw. Bennett was able to win the draw, but the puck went directly to Lyle. And floating out of the zone is Will Hiller. Oh, an opportunity it's an opportunity for Dickinson, but he just wasn't able to get a shot off. And now the puck all the way down the zone, and Will Hiller will have to retrieve. Now Michael Collier has it in neutral ice. He's in across the line. Loses possession. Hillary Lloyd had it momentarily, but she was not able to handle. Dixon with a hit on Dennis Go, but the Tigers have possession. As Hillary Lloyd would just tap it into the Highlander zone as they make a change. 35 seconds left to go on this 4 on 4. Stolen away by Charlie Van Allen on that clearing attempt. And now Mike Caulfield moves in. His shot stopped by Merchant. Merchants were real good here in the first period despite giving up 2 goals. And now here's an opportunity for Crane. Crane. Hannah Sorkin not able to handle. And the puck's taken away by James Lyle. He's in across the line. His shot. Blocker save made by Merchant. Puck behind the net now is Caulfield. Now Caulfield to get it back. He'll backhand it up the boards, but knocked away by Crane. Crane's in across the line. He gives to Van Allen. Van Allen, glove save made by Perka. As there's 28 seconds left to go here on this power play for Princeton. So as you know, it's a senior night here for the Highlanders. One of the seniors, the guy in net, Thomas Perka, has been a strong member of the Highlanders for many years here. I remember my first year here, he had a great performance against UPenn. He made like 50 somewhat saves on a 2-1 victory for the Highlanders. He had a save there as NJIT is able to clear with 10 seconds left to go on the power play. I remember it was a difficult season that first season when I started covering the team. It was a game against UPenn, and UPenn, they were making their run for the playoffs. It really was an upset, really. UPenn was a real strong team then. Thomas Perka was real strong in that game. And that team was able to win that game 2-1. So Perka's really been a strong member of this team. But the Bucks clear out the zone. Perka will have to play it. Falling down as he was trying to get that one out of the zone. Tigers able to keep it in momentarily. Puck's out the zone. Now Rohan Gata in across the line. Left wing circle. Across to Lipinski. Lipinski not able to handle. Now Lipinski. A drive by Copeland. Does not get through. Now Copeland has it back. Now Copeland will throw one in front, but it was blocked by Marshall. Now Safalo, he moves in. His shot stopped by Perka. Able to get it out as the Highlanders. Percoli to Lipinski as Highlanders make a change. His shot goes wide. Leokov keeps it in momentarily. But Safalo has back. Oh, nice move. Safalo, he moves in. Drops for Bennett, but Bennett didn't get there initially. Now he has the puck now. And harassed by 2 members. As Lipinski able to just poke that into the neutral zone as Princeton makes a change. Now Adrian Wong has it. Adrian Wong across to Paul Rolfe. Paul Rolfe will bank off the glass into neutral ice. Little called in across the line. Takes a hit from Safalo. And now Hillary Lloyd has it. Hillary Lloyd with a shot. Stopped by Perka. Wong has the rebound. Wong trying to skate it out. He does. Angle off the glass. Now might straight to Crincoli. Crincoli across to Wong. Wong not able to get there. Now Caulfield has it. Caulfield. Shot. Not sure if that got to Merchant or not, but kept in by Paul off at the left point. Now Gata at the left corner now. Crincoli loses possession. Now Caulfield gets back. Now Gata centers to Caulfield. Not sure if Caulfield got a shot off or not. In any event, Princeton is able to get it out the zone. As Princeton will make a change. But Princeton will be called offsides. So 5:58 left to go in this first period. It is a 2-0 lead for the Highlanders. Total score 11-9 in favor of Princeton. So the faceoff will be just outside NJIT zone. It will be Safalo and Caulfield. Safalo was able to win the draw. He moves quickly into the zone. Whips around the end boards. Loses the puck to Ganta. Now he has it back at the left circle. This shot stopped by Perko. Rebound. Ho able to make a nice, good defensive play to prevent any second opportunity for Princeton. Now Mike Caulfield has it. He'll bump it off the glass, but kept in by the Tigers. Nice defensive play by Caulfield to take it away from Dennis Go, the captain of the Tigers. And across the line is Gata. Tries to weave by. He's at the left circle. Tries to center a pass in front, but nice defensive play by the Tigers. Drive by Lyle goes wide to the right of Merchant. Now puck behind the net now. Will Hoer, who has the 2 goals so far in this first period. Now Caulfield. Failing the clearing attempt as Caulfield able to get it back at the left circle. Hoer to drive. The front net goes in! Hoer with a natural hat trick in the first period! Unbelievable! That's a hat trick in back-to-back games to Hoer. Now he has 21 goals on the season. So it's 3-0 here, late in the first. Will Hoer has all 3 goals. Guns. Battle for loose puck at the left wall now. Oh, Festa with a big hit. Oh. So it's not going to be Will Hoer's 3rd goal. It's actually going to be Rohan Gata's goal. So Will Hoer has 2 goals. Gata has 1. Oh, Festa in front. Merchant able to get a stick on it. And Merchant will have to cover. So it looks like when Will Hoer drove the shot, it deflected off of a couple players. And I guess one of the players that deflected off was Rohan Gata. So he gets that goal. So it's 3-0. So it'll be Crane and Barrera on the draw. Prince is able to win that draw. Pucks at the left half wall now. Efeso trying to get it over to a drive by Copeland. Goes high against the glass. Kept in by Barrera at the right circle. His shot hits the glass. And wide. Efeso trying to get the race for loose puck out of the left corner. Prince able to get it out to neutral ice. What's falling down is Nieves, but he's able to recover and get it out to neutral ice. So Dennis Go has it as NJIT makes a change. Then across the line. He's at the left circle now. Nice to able to cut him off was Copeland. Shot stopped by Crane. Rebound. Another save by Perka. Is he able to cover? So 3:20 left to go here in the first. Three at the Highlanders. 2 of the goals scored by Will Hoer. The 3rd one was scored by Rohan Gata. Shot was high and wide. For Gata, that is his 7th goal of the season. So Dennis Go Trying to center one in front, but blocked off by Lipinski. Go has it back now. Lipinski able to get off the puck. A shot by Sofalo goes high in the net and out of play. So I'll get you abreast of some scoring on the NHL games. The Rangers went into Winnipeg and beat the Jets 3-1. Currently, the Devils are playing right across the street from us here, the RWG Barnabas Health Hockey House at the Prudential Center, the Boston Bruins. And the Highlanders are playing the Calgary Flames in Brooklyn at the Barclays Center. Lilkoff, as Hannah Sorka has it for the Tigers. Knocked away by Kirkoli. Now Lilkoff in across the line. Left circle. Caulfield not able to get a shot off. He's able to keep it in. Caulfield to Kirkoli. Kirkoli, his shot. Call for the rebound. Oh, he just missed. Now Lilkoff at the left corner. Left point now. Paul Rolfe. Wangle off the boards. Kirkoli battling with Go. But Go able to get the puck. Princeton having a hard time clearing, and Andrew Bennett able to clear. Here comes Sofalo, loses possession. Now Adrian Wong has it, but he's having a hard time with the puck. And the puck's out of play. So it's 2:02 left to go here in the first period. 3-0 Highlanders. Shots are going now 14-12 in favor of Princeton. So it'll be Jizzy. Jizzy wins the draw for Princeton. Caulfield. That's a Rolfe. Rolfe will just bank off the glass and out of play. It deflected off of Kazin Ryan Dahija. So the place will be right outside NJIT zone. So it'll be Crane and Barrera. And Jesse wins the draw. Ho has possession. Tries to saucer one to Guns. Barrera has possession. He's able to get by, but he's snuffed out by Dahija. Ryan Dahija. Now Hillary Lloyd has it. She'll deflect off the glass and into neutral ice, where Michael Barrera has it. Trying to get by. As puck's still loose, just outside NJIT's bench area. Ryan Dahija able to get it into Highlander zone. Will hold the circle as Princeton makes a change. Now Garducci's in across the line. Puck will pinball into the inboards now. Now as Ryan Dahija has it, as NJIT make a change. Ryan Dahija trying to get by Garducci, I'm sorry. Hannah Sorkin, long lead pass to Andrew Bennett. Andrew Bennett trying to get by, but Will Ho are able to slow him down, and it's going to be a delay penalty call on the Highlanders. As touching it up is James Lyle. So for the second time in this game, NJIT will be going on the penalty kill. It'll be Steven Garducci going to the box. So Garducci will go for interference. So if there's no penalties called, and if Princeton does not score, they will start the second period on the power play. The face-off to the right of Thomas Furka. Princeton wins the draw. Van Allen's shot goes high and wide. Wonk faint on a clearing attempt. Kept in by Sofalo. Lifted out of his zone by Wonk. Here comes Lilkoff. Lilkoff stop shot. Stop by Merchant. Rebound. Oh, and another save by Merchant. A nice attempt by Lilkoff, but a better save made by Merchant. A drive by, I believe that was Bennett, stopped by Perka as we have reached the end of the first period. It is 3-0 NJIT. Shots to goal are 15-14 in favor of the Highlanders. So we'll be right back for the start of the second period and first period stats right after this. You're watching NJIT Hockey on YouTube. All right, we're back for the start of the second period where NJIT leads 3-0 over Princeton. Recap the first period here. Will Howard scored the first goal of the game. The assist goes to Michael Kukolia and Ryan Nieves at 3:06. Will Howard got the second goal of the night, his second of the game, at 4:01 of the second period, so less than a minute, and that's he had a 2-goal lead. Then Rohan Gata got the third goal of the game. The assist goes to Will Howard and James Lyle at 15:11. So Will Howard has 2 goals and an assist. Shots will go over 15-14 in favor of Princeton. In terms of power plays, NJIT was over 2. Princeton was also over 2. But they're currently on a power play which has 1:34 left to go. So Princeton, they're coming out of their locker room, and NJIT is also coming out of their locker room. So Steve Garucci, he has an interference penalty, so he's going to serve the 1:34 left on that penalty to start the second period. So Steven Garducci will head to the penalty box right now to serve the remaining minutes of his power play. It's the period of long change. So the goalies will switch ends. Thomas Merkel will be to my left, and Coleman Merchant will be to my right. So Princeton both teams are currently on the ice doing their warm-ups for the start of the second period. This is currently the only game left on the College Hockey Conference schedule. All of the teams have played their games. As I said earlier, NJIT unfortunately will not go to the playoffs as a result of Rutgers' 4-1 win over Millersville and the Westchester's 8-2 win over the same Princeton team last night. But NJIT, they can still finish 500 in the conference with a win tonight. So even though that's not much of a consolation prize, it is an improvement over their record last year in the conference and the last couple years as well. So 5-on-4 action here. Princeton will have power play to start this period. James Law behind the net now, getting harassed by Van Allen. Howard trying to clear, but kept in by Dennis Go. Lyle will just bank it off the boards and played by Go. Bennett. Van Allen couldn't control. Now he has Huck now. He's at the left circle. Now top of the left circle now is Cefalu. Van Allen to the point, Go. Sliding defensive play by Lipinski, but kept in front. Deflected in front, but did not get the Perka. Go can't keep it in as he have to retreat and regather in his own zone. Now Bennett as NJIT make change. With 35 left to go. Nice sliding poke check by Caulfield. But Princeton able to get it into their own zone. As Andrew Bennett has it at the left point now. Andrew Bennett quickly in front to Van Allen. Now at the left point now. Go. Now back to Bennett at left circle. This shot fought off by Perka. And the puck is out into neutral ice as there's 5 seconds left to go on the power play for Princeton. Puck neutralized. Caulfield will swing all the way down to the left wall as the penalty expires. But Caulfield having a single wire. Here he comes. He shoots and he scores! Mike Caulfield, the newcomer, with the goal. It's 4-0 NJIT. So for Caulfield, that is his 6th goal of the season. Caulfield, he had 4 goals against Monmouth, and I talked to Jason Anagas. He really likes his potential as an offensive player for this team, so we will be seeing a lot of Mike Caulfield. He has the puck now here. His shot blocked by Go. Loose puck at the right half wall now. Able to get it out is Hannah Sorkin, I'm sorry. Now Hillary Lloyd showing it off the glass. So Pavlov able to get it out. He's in across the line. The left wing circle. Across the Caulfield, but Caulfield not able to get there. As the NJIT to make a change. Kept in his own by Michael Barrera. Barrera with a couple moves. Try to center in front to Dickinson, but not able to get it to him. Now Ganta has it at the right corner, I'm sorry. Takes a hit. Kept in by Wong at the right point now. Now the Ganta in the slot. His pass was deflected by I believe that was Christian Bischoff. As Princeton makes a change. Dennis Go. Garducci trying to lead one in front, but not able to get in inside the zone. Shot was deflected by the Highlanders. As Princeton makes a change. Safalo with a backhander in front. Bennett was trying to deflect it into Perka, but it went wide. Now Safalo has it back. Loose puck at the side. Loose scramble in front of the net. Now Bennett has it. Bennett to Van Allen. Van Allen shot blocked by Oefeso. Still loose. As Steve Garducci has it. Ahead to Oefeso. Oefeso trying to bulldoze his way through, but he can't. As NJIT makes a change. Kept in by Barrera. In front. Shot was deflected by Ryan DeHesia. That opportunity by Caulfield. There's a whistle. So the face-off will be to the left of Merchant. It'll be Lipinski and Stefano on the draw. The Tigers win the draw. As Andrew Bennett having a little bit of trouble now. He's able to get it off to Crane. Crane shot stopped by Perka. Rebound. Behind the net now. Wraparound attempt by Bennett. As there's going to be a delay penalty call on the Highlanders. And now the whistle is called. So for the fourth time in this game, NJIT will be on the penalty kill. So the penalty looks like it's going to be called on Ryan Nieves. So Ryan Nieves will be called for holding. So Princeton once again has the opportunity to cut into this lead here. Early here in the second period. 15:46 left to go here in the second period. 3-0 Highlanders. Puck is all the way down into NJIT zone. Lyle. Now Princeton trying to bring in an attack, but Ganta able to just clear it out all the way down. So now Dennis Go has to play it behind the net. They're asked on the back check by Ganta. Princeton able to get into the zone. A shot by Safalo goes all the way down. Back to Princeton's zone, so Princeton will have to regroup. Dennis Go has it behind the net now. Trying to get by Caulfield. He does. He's able to push it ahead. And across the line now is Andrew Bennett. Bennett in the slot area. Across the shoots and scores! Sofalo. So Nicholas Sofalo on the power play cuts the lead to 4-1. So for Sofalo, that is his 13th goal of the season. So it's going to be Crane and Barrera in the draw. So Princeton, despite the fact that they were linked last on the power play, they were able to get a power play goal. So 4-1 here. Here the second period in RWA Barnabas Health Hockey House. Carducci able to clear the puck at least halfway. Lloyd with a shot. Stopped by Perker. Rebound in front of the net. Still loose. And NJIT will be going back on the penalty kill as there's going to be a delayed penalty. Touched up by Paul Rolfe. So Nicholas Sofalo gets the goal. The assist will go to Andrew Bennett. And Princeton has another opportunity to score on the power play as Michael Barrera will go up to the penalty box. Didn't get the call, so Patrick Alvarado will make the announcement what the call is. But in any event, Princeton goes back on the power play. They are 1 for 5, I believe. Van Allen takes down one of the Highlanders as Perker has to cover up. So Michael Barrera will get a penalty for cross-checking. So the face-off will be to the left of Perker, won by the Tigers. Paul trying to keep it in, but is kept in by Dennis Go. Able to clear it is Phil Leakoff. As have to play is Nicholas Sofalo, who scored that goal for the Tigers. Sofalo racing ahead. He's in across the line. Slowed down by Will Hoer. Now at the left corner now. Van Allen, he was slowed down, and a glove save made by Perko on Sofalo, and he'll hang on. So the face-off once again will be to the right of Perka. It'll be Andrew Bennett and Caulfield on the draw. Caulfield to win it. James Law has it, trying to keep it in, but knocked away by Sofalo. Now Sofalo has it back. Sofalo trying to drive in front, but he was not. He was slowed down. Puck at neutral ice now. Caulfield takes down. I believe that was Marshall. Now Andrew Bennett trying to get by Hoer, but Hoer able to get the puck and lift it out of the zone. So 40 seconds left to go on the power play. As the puck's in neutral ice. Drive by Go goes wide. Keeping the zone is Sofalo at the right point now. Taken away by Will Hoer. Hoer trying to get by. He can't. As Sofalo's able to keep it in, the puck in the zone. Caulfield able to get it out with 10 seconds left to go on the power play. As Rohan Gata has it, he's trying to kill the last couple seconds here on his power play for Princeton. Now Go has it. As the penalty expires. Still loose puck in the neutral zone. Now Barrera has it. Barrera will just angle off the glass and he'll make a change. Now battle for loop with the left wall now, and Princeton will be called for a penalty. So NJIT will go on the power play for the first time in the second period. So he's over to the right of Merchant. Won by the Highlanders. Puck at the left wall now. Not able to keep it in is James Lyle, so he'll have to race his head for it. So Dennis Go will get a roughing penalty as Will Howard gives it to Lyle. Lyle feeds it to Lilkoff. Lilkoff in across the line. Now it's to Lipinski. Lipinski with a backhander stopped by Merchant. Rebound to Howard at the right point now. This shot, blocker save made by Merchant. Now Lilkoff has it at the left circle. Now Howard at the right point now. Now the slot area is Lipinski. Lipinski stopped by Merchant. Rebound handle by Caulfield at the right corner. Now Howard at the right corner. Now to Lyle, back to Howard. Howard shot, stopped by Merchant. He'll hang on. So it'll be Lipinski and Cefalo on the draw. Lipinski wins the draw. Able to get it out is Andrew Bennett. Now he gives it to Cefalo. Cefalo shoots, and it goes high and wide. Now Bennett pinballs it off them boards now. Lipinski has it with 45 seconds left to go on the power play. And now Will Howard has it. Will Howard in across the line. He's at the top of the left circle now. His drive deflects and hits the glass. Loose puck at the right half wall now. Lipinski almost kept it in, but the puck's out of the zone, so NJIT will have to tag up, and they make a change. So it'll be Cefalo. Backhand pass to, believe that it's Ryan Dehija. He takes a shot, and it's stopped by Perka as there's 15 seconds left to go on the power play as Princeton makes a change. Lipinski gets by Ryan Dehija, and now Percoli at the left circle. Try to lead in front. Dickinson fans on the opportunity as the penalty expires. Long lead pass for Go, but it's knocked away by Paul Rolfe. And now Cefalo, his shot was blocked. Andrew Bennett takes a hit, and the puck's taken away by the Highlanders, and the puck's now on neutral ice. As Van Allen, Percoli, able to get by. Now he's behind the net, drive in. Dickinson tried to get a pass, try to shoot one, but not able to rifle it. Now Andrew Bennett across the line, left wing circle. His shot, and he scores! Andrew Bennett makes it 4-2. So Andrew Bennett showing you why he was the league MVP last season. So that's his 17th goal of the season. So Crane wins the draw for the Tigers, so they have a little bit of momentum here. His shot goes wide to the left to Perka. Battle for loose puck now at the end boards now. Wong not able to handle. Barrett takes a hit from Jizzy. Now Jizzy has it. Jizzy takes a hit from Oyefeso. Banked off the glass, kept in by Go. Jizzy almost had an opportunity to get the puck, but he was slowed down. Oyefeso trying to clear. Princeton able to keep it in. Right now, the game is in Princeton's advantage right now with the last 2 goals. As skying it all the way down is Paul Rolfe. Barrera chips it ahead. Barrera tried to center in front, but stolen away by Hillary Lloyd. Hillary Lloyd directly to Crane. Crane shot deflected off the glass. As both teams make changes. Now Jizzy battling for loose puck now at the corner. The right corner now. Taken away by Lipinski. Knocked away by Ryan Dehija. Levinsky has it back now. Left wing circle. His shot high and wide. Kept in by Cofield. Cofield, sorry. Copeland. I was kept in by Copeland, I'm sorry. As Princeton makes a change, Lidukov tried a long lead pass for Copeland, but not able to connect. Now Princeton has the puck in their own zone. Ahead to Bennett. Now Bennett Bennett left circle. His shot goes high and wide. Kept in by Safalu. Ryan DeHesia now has it. Ryan DeHesia shot blocked by Lidukov. Now it's a loose puck now at the left half wall now. Kokoli has it in front of Lidukov. He scores! Lidukov! It's 5-2. So just when it looked like NJIT was a little bit in trouble, Bill Lidukov in his final game scores his 11th goal of the season. So now it's 5-2 in favor of the Highlanders. So Phil Lidukov, one of the seniors that was honored in the pregame ceremony just before tonight's game, as I'll get to that later, Rohan Gata pinned to the boards. Now he's trying to get by. It's going to be a whistle and a penalty coming up. So nice work by Gata, able to draw a penalty there. I was going to get to my point of Lidukov. Lidukov, one of the seniors honored in his final game tonight. He said that his favorite memory as a Highlander was scoring a natural hat trick last season against Seton Hall. So Lidukov, as you know, he's from Moscow, Russia, so obviously he's had a nice impact internationally here for the program. And he's had an impact tonight as he scores the 5th goal for the Highlanders. Really a big one, as really Princeton had some momentum going. As a shot, and did it go in? No, it did not go in. Howard had a shot. I thought looked like it might have went in, but it did not. Percolates it for Caulfield. Caulfield across the Hauer. Hauer in across the line. Right side now. He scores! Will Hauer! I believe it might be Will Hauer. Who knows? In any event, it is 6-2. I was talking earlier about a hat trick, so I don't want to assume. But in any event, it is a power play goal, and it's 6-2 in favor of the Highlanders. So Patrick Alvarado, he will let us know who scored the goal. I think it's Homer, but I'm not sure, so we'll see. So NJIT has their 4-goal lead back. Hilly Lloyd will shoot it in. Perker will leave it for Paul Rolfe. Orifesto chips it ahead. And it's going to be offsides. So 6:01 left to go here in this second period. 6-2 NJIT. Shots on goal are 24-22 in favor of Princeton. So it's actually it's going to be a penalty call here. It'll be Charlie Van Allen. I didn't get the call, but NJIT's back on the power play, so they have an opportunity once again to send the lead here. As keep it into the left point now is Paul Rolfe. So Kirkoli now. Paul Rolfe. Shot by Dickinson, stopped by Merchant. Now the puck at the Now Dickinson at the left point now. So Ho at the right point now. Now back to Dickinson at the left point now. Had trouble with it initially. Center was to Paul Rolfe, but it was deflected. And Princeton's able to clear it, at least to neutralize, as it goes into NJIT's bench. So the face-off will be to the right of So Barrera has it. Concoli behind the net. Backhand pass to Paul Robb at the left point now. Looking. Now he gives the Concoli. Top of the left circle. Now Hull at the... Roth at the left circle. Shot save. Rebound. Dickinson with 2 opportunities. Merchant to make the saves. Roth ahead to Dickinson. Dickinson and across the line. His shot deflected. And the puck is picked up and cleared by Crane as there's 40 seconds left to go. So there was actually a change in the third goal scored by the Highlanders. Actually, Will Howard got the third goal, so he does have a hat trick. He did get a hat trick in that first period, so now he has 4 goals on the night. Shot by Lana goes wide. As there's 15 seconds left to go on the power play. Caulfield tried to stuff one in front, but Merchant able to make the save. Kept in by James Lyle at the left point now. Rister deflected. Bisky would have tried to drive one, but it was deflected as the time expires. Lidukov trying to battle in front. Try to center in front. Hold the shot. It hits the post. Lyle keeps it in. Taken down. Lyle still has it. Now Lyle is the player, so NJIT has to tag up. Puck loose. Kept in by Caulfield. Now he's at the slot area. His shot goes wide, and the puck is knocked off his Warrens. So, to reiterate the change on that third goal, so Will Howard scored the goal from James Lyle at 15-11 in the first period. So Will Howard now has a total of 4 goals. So he scored a combined total of 10 goals so far in these last 2 games. Copeland able to keep it in. Able to keep it in. Copeland at the left point now. Another shot goes high and wide. Pereira. Now Copeland has it. Copeland and across the line. His shot blocked away by Go. The Guns with a shot. Sweeps into the corner. Pereira able to knock that clearing attempt away. And now Cefalo has it for the Tigers. And across the line now. Copeland loses it. Oifeso. Now the puck all the way down to the Highlander zone. Battling with Jizzy for the loose puck is Ryan Nieves. Now it's a suicide battle now. Still nobody really has possession right now. Kept in by Van Allen. Able to get it out is Copeland. Copeland across the line. His shot hits the net and out of play. All right, face-off won by Princeton. Battle for loose puck at the right wall now. McCullough tried a wraparound attempt, but he didn't able to rifle one. Lipinski down low, left side now. Circles. McCullough behind the net. Now back to Lipinski. Lipinski with a wraparound. Merchant makes a save. Rebound Leokoff. Merchant with another great save. Now Van Allen. Van Allen to Hannah Sorkin, but calmly sticked aside by Perka as Princeton makes a change. Krikoli and across the line. Nice move. Now Krikoli in front. He shot this. Hit the post. Drive by Wong, saved by Merchant. And Princeton able to clear. Andrew Bennett, who has one of the goals for Princeton, as it's the final minute here in the second period. Lagata trying to backhand it, but kept in by Go. Go now at the left point now. Now he's at the left circle. The shot. Not sure if it got through the puck or not. Now the puck is behind the net. Kept in by Bischoff. His shot was blocked by Krikoli as 30 seconds left to go. And now here comes Lipinski. Lipinski shoots, and a save by Merchant, and he'll hang on. As it's pushing a shove in here between Go and Lipinski. As I believe Lipinski will be called for, I'm not sure what the call will be, but he's going to the penalty box. Let's see what the official says. So it'll be called for roughing. Pushing a shove between Lipinski and Dennis Go. Fortunately, Lipinski was the one called. So the faceoff will go all the way down the NJIT zone. So if there's no more penalties called here, Princeton will start the third period as they did in the second period on the power play. So the faceoff will be to the left of Perka. Tigers win the draw. Dennis Go at the top of the left circle now. His shot deflected to the right of Perka. So now Van Allen at the left point now. Down low now is Go. Van Allen across to Bennett. Shot stopped by Perka. Rebound. And that will do it for the second period. As it's pushing and shoving here between Safaro and Caulfield. And that's the end of the second period. So for 1:37 to start the third period, Princeton will be on the power play. So it's 6-2. Shots will go at 30-27 in favor of the Highlanders. So we'll be right back for the third period and second period stats right after this. You're watching NJIT Hockey on YouTube. Why do you think I wear this? All right, we're back for the start of the third period, where NJIT leads 6-2. Some of the scoring summary: Caulfield scored at 1:42. Then Cefalo of the Tigers scored from Andrew Bennett on the power play at 5:04. Then Andrew Bennett scored from Cefalo at 10:33 to cut the lead to 4-2. Then Phil Leokoff scored from Michael Riccardi at 12:08. And then Will Howard scored at the power play at 13:40. So Matthew Lipinski will be serving the penalty for the first minute and 37 here of the third period. As I said earlier, this is the final game of the regular season. For both teams, they will not be making the playoffs, but an opportunity to finish strong. As Andrew Bennett has the puck, but taken away by Crincoli. He's taken down, and that's going to be a penalty called. Here comes Leokoff. He moves in, he shoots, and a save made by Merchant. What is the call here? Looks like it's going to be a rough. I mean, it's going to be a trip. Trying to make out the number. I believe it's the captain of the team, Dennis Go. So, for a minute 19, it'll be 4-on-4 action. Andrew Bennett is able to get the puck. He's in across the line. Long leap. He tried to lead it to Cefalo, but cutting him off was James Lyle. Trying to move in was Bennett, but he was not able to get a shot off. So here comes Tricoli now. Left circle now. Able to get a shot off, but Merchant able to make the save. So Go got a penalty for kneeing. So it's going to be 4-on-4 now for the next 45 seconds. Now Cefalo, he moves in, his shot, and scores! So Cefalo on the backhand makes it 6-3. So for Cefalo, that is his second goal. I believe that's the second goal of the evening. It is. So Cefalo, that is his 14th goal of the season. So Princeton, once again able to cut into his lead here. Now it's a 3-goal advantage. So now Cefalo has the puck now again. A pass to Bischoff. When Adrian Long has it. Now Paul Rolfe able to clear. Merchant will calmly play it and cover. So we're not even 2.5 minutes. We're not even 2 minutes into this game, and Princeton's already cut into this lead. Sorkin is able to win the draw. As Will Ho has it and neutral ice. Gata will drive it off the boards. And the puck is now at the left corner now. Caulfield has it. Caulfield shot. Stopped by Merchant. Puck is now handled by Sorkin. And now Paul Rolfe to Hoer. Hoer racing ahead. With a slide area shot. Pad save made by Merchant. And now Caulfield at the right point now. His shot goes high and wide as there's 15 seconds left to go on this NJIT power play. Hoer overskates that one. Opportunity for Bischoff, but Caulfield. It's a whistle. Looks like Will Hoer is going to be called for interference. So that will end NJIT's power play. So it'll be 4-4 for the next 9 seconds. And after that, Princeton will go on the power play. Princeton wins the draw, but the puck is out of the zone. So they will have to regroup here. So now it's a 5-on-4 power play now for Princeton. So follow shot sticked away by Perka. Van Allen to go. Copeland has the puck behind the net now. Trying to lift all the way down, but kept in by Go at the right point now. To left point now. Van Allen down low now. Believe that was Bennett. Now Go has it. His shot stopped by Perka. Rebound. Goes to Leokoff, but kept in by Van Allen. And Perka will make the Perka will just swallow that up and cover. So the face-off is to the left. Perka. Kept in the right point now. Van Allen. Go. Back to Van Allen. Top right circle now. Bennett shot. Saved by Perka. Gonzo trying to clear, but kept in by Van Allen. Safalo takes a hit from Paul Rolfe. Paul Rolfe and Safalo now battling for the loose puck. Now to handle it is Van Allen, so the puck is all the way down with 40 seconds left to go on this Princeton power play. As it's going to be a penalty on Princeton. Elbow is the call, and it will be against Dennis Go. So been a barrage of penalties on both teams here. So now for the next 39 seconds, it'll be 4-4 once again. 60-29 left to go in this third period. It is a 6-3 lead for NJIT. Puck is dropped. Kirkoli has it. Kirkoli swings it all the way down to the left wall now. Princeton able to get it out. As Jesse takes a hit from Nieves. Caulfield drops to Rolfe. Rolfe does not know where the puck is. Now bad for the loose puck at the left wall now. Now Bischoff shot blocked by Nieves. Long lead pass to Kirkoli, but he was not able to handle. Ison waved off. Nieves tried to set a pass in front, but it was blocked off by the Princeton defense. And now it's a Princeton power play now. I mean, NJIT power play, I'm sorry, for next minute 10. Walk all the way down, but NJIT be called for icing. Copeland tried to pull a fast one, tried to get to the bench. Referee called him, so he has to go back on the ice. So 4.5 minutes have gone by here in this third period, and less than a minute left to go on this power play for NJIT. Sorkin able to clear it all the way down off the end after off the boards at neutral ice. Now Leokoff has it. Leokoff in across the line. White circle. Now he's behind the net now. Now he's back at the left half wall now. Kept in by Lyle. Lyle shot, and Merchant right on makes the save. So 27 seconds left to go on this power play. Puck is dropped. Able to chip it out is Andrew Bennett. Now Hoa has it. Howard tosses it over to Lipinski. Lipinski's shot hits the mask of Merchant. Merchant has to slide and put it into the corner. Caulfield with the Lyle as the penalty is coming to an end here, and it is over. So teams are back at full strength. Andrew Bennett, here he comes. Right circle shot, and he scores! So Andrew Bennett with his second goal of the night. And now NJIT is only up by 2 now. So number 2 for Andrew Bennett. So Bennett now has 18 goals on the season. Before this game started, he was 8th in scoring in the conference and tied for 10th in goals. And you saw it right there as he was able to go 5-hole on Thomas Perka. And now it's a 6-4 lead for NJIT. Guns backhands it. But Bischoff able to get it into NJIT zone. Jizzy now. Lloyd with a shot blocked. Jizzy pinned to the boards by Dickinson. I'm sorry, that was not Andrew Bennett. I'm sorry, that was Dennis Go. So I apologize for that mistake. So for Dennis Go, that is his first goal of the season. Hillary Lloyd's shot calmly put to the side by Perka. This is Andrew Bennett, number 24. His shot saved by Perka. Rebound. Able to knock away at his guns, but is kept in by Bischoff. Battle for loose puck behind the net now. Still loose puck now at the right corner now. Andrew Bennett now in the slot. His slap shot saved by Perka. Another slapper by Bennett. Able to strike that off as Perka, but kept in. Shot by Lloyd. Rebound. Hits the post. And Sorkin almost had an opportunity for a goal as Princeton makes a change. She's battling the loose puck with guns at the right corner. Bischoff's shot goes high and wide, hits the glass. Kept in by Go. As this shift has been all Princeton right now. Dickinson angles off the glass. Once again kept in by the Tigers. Sorkin. A big hit by Safalo. Safalo now battling for loose puck now at the right board. Now he's in the slot area. A backhander saved by Perka. Now Safalo has the puck back. Drive by Bischoff. Goes wide. And that's he having a hard time getting it out. And now able to get it out is Dickinson. Falls down. Ludokov takes down, I believe that was Bennett. Now Kirkoli battling for the loose puck now in Princeton's zone, but Princeton has the puck. As Dennis Go, who just scored that 4th goal for Princeton. Kirkoli touches, but there's going to be a whistle for high sticking. And it'll be, I believe, Phil Ludokov. So 11:26 left to go. Princeton has the opportunity to cut into this lead once again, as they've really controlled the last couple shifts here. Really pinning the puck inside NJIT zone. Thomas Perka had to make a lot of saves there last couple minutes. Puck is dropped, and guys are able to clear. So Go behind the net now. I mean, that's Bennett behind the net. Bennett racing ahead. He's in across the line. Bennett circling. Crane's shot was blocked. Ryan Dehija is trying to center a back pass in front. Now Safalo has it. Safalo. Now back to Safalo. Top of the left circle now. Now he's behind the net now. Now he's down low, right side. Puck's still behind the net now. As Zabisky able to intercept that pass and clear. So a minute left to go on the power play as both teams make changes. Van Allen trying a long lead pass for Sorkin. As a result, that was actually Hillary Lloyd, the long lead pass. But not able to connect, and as a result, it's going to be icing. So 51 seconds left to go here in this third period. 51 seconds left to go on the power play. As Princeton is able to win the draw. Rolf able to just knock that one all the way down. As Princeton makes a change. Taken away by Caulfield. Bago able to take it away from Caulfield. But Caulfield able to take it away back. So a little battle going on there between Caulfield and Go for the loose puck. Ball off now. Across the Wong. Wong will rifle all the way down, but it was knocked down by Go. Go's hit by Guns, slows it down a little bit as he lost possession of the puck. Bound for loose puck now near NJIT's bench. Get it now is Crane. Crane moves in, shot, stopped by Perka. Now long bound for loose puck as we're at even strength now. Go. Try to get ahead to Lloyd. As Caulfield able to get it out. 2-on-2 here. Caulfield. Right circle now. It gets by. In front of Krikoli. Shot. Saved by Merchant. Rebound. And I believe Merchant able to cover. So you have to give Princeton credit. They were down by 4 goals to start this period, and they were able to get 2 goals to cut into this lead. So they're not out of this game, folks. Face-off is to the right of Merchant. Won by the Tigers. Hannah Sorkin now has the puck. Try to lead it to Safalo, but Ryan Neves will have it down low, right corner. But now Safalo has it. Safalo trying to get by. He's able to hand it off to Van Allen. Van Allen's shot goes wide to the left of Perka. Kept in by Ryan Dehija. Now Krikoli try to feed it over to Leokov, and Merchant will just cover. So neither of these teams are going to make the playoffs, but I can tell you who's going to be in the playoffs for the first round anyway. Millsville, the number 3 seed, will play Rutgers, the number 6 seed, and TCJ, the 4 seed, will play Westchester, the number 5 seed. Caulfield tried to center in front to Gata, but it was blocked away. Lyle gets taken down, but he's able to get the puck into the Tiger zone. Hannah Sorkin now as Princeton makes a change. Puck is knocked out of play. So let's reiterate: Millsville will play Rutgers, the 3 seed versus the 6 seed. The 4 seed TCJ will play Westchester in the first round. Number 1 seed UPenn and number 2 seed Scranton have byes. So the winners of those first round playoff matchups will play those 2 teams. And all the action will be starting Friday night in Lawrenceville, home of the TCNJ Lions. Crane knocked off the puck. Bennett had an opportunity momentarily with the puck, but he lost it. Now Gata ahead to Dickinson, but he lost it. Now Will Hoer, and across the line. He's driving a shot, stopped by Merchant. And Crane able to get it out of the zone. Crane fans on the opportunity, takes a hit from Caulfield. Loose puck. Gonza has it. As NJIT makes a change. Gonza will loft it in. Into Princeton zone. He races for loose puck at the end boards now. He gives it to Guns, but Guns loses it to Go. Lloyd able to get it all the way down to Crane. Crane, his shot deflected by James Lyle. Now Will Hoer has it. Will Hoer, and across the line. Hoer, slider shot, and a blocker save made by Merchant. Now down low is Hannah Sorkin. And now across the line, Safalo. Now high slot area, his shot goes wide to the right of Perka. Now Garducci trying to clear. But kept in by Joe. Joe banks off the banks off the boards. Safalo battling for the loose puck now with Barrera. Kept in by Ryan Dehija. Shot, save, rebound, score! So Safalo with his second goal of the game. And now it's 6-5. So suddenly, NJIT had a 4-goal lead to start this period, and now it's been down to 1. So now, under 6 minutes left to go here in this third period. NJIT now holding on to a 6-5 lead. Now Crane has it. Delay penalty called and gloved by Perka. So now, Princeton has the opportunity now to come all the way back to tie this game on the power play. So it'll be Phil Lilikoff for a roughing penalty. So the face-off will be to the right of Thomas Perka. Wong's cleared and Ted was kept in by the Tigers. Barnabas Safalo, his shot goes wide. So I'm sorry, that was Safalo's third of the night. Lipinski's able to clear. So Safalo has a hat trick. So for Safalo, he has 15 goals on the season. So in front, Kirkcallie, Merchant able to make the save. So 1:20 left to go on this power play for Princeton. They are down by 1 with 5 minutes left to go. Safalo looking for number 4. Now he's down low right side, pinned to the boards by Kirkcallie. Kirkcallie is able to lift it all the way down. So 1 minute left to go as NJIT makes a change to the penalty killing unit. Dennis Go has it. Off the foot of Bennett. Knocked down with a high stick. Knocked out by a high stick by, I believe that was Van Allen. So that's why the play is stopped. So like I said earlier, you got to give Princeton a lot of credit. They were down 4 to start this period, and they battled all the way back to make it 6-5. Obviously, they have nothing to play for as well as NJIT, so you got to give them credit for their effort. Despite the fact that they know this is their last game, they want to finish strong. The Bennett shot, stopped by Perka. Kept in by Go to Lloyd. Diving stab made by Guns to get the puck into neutral ice. Now Andrew Bennett, top of the right circle. His shot, saved by Perka. And Caulfield has a rebound. He will pitchfork that all the way down. So 13 seconds left to go on this power play. 3:50 left to go here in the third period. 6-5. Coffee appear here at the RWJ Barnabas Health Hockey House for the last game of the season for the NJIT Highlanders. As the penalty expires, so even straight here. Knocked down by Ryan DeHesia, but he has to regroup at center ice. So Hoer tosses to Lidokov. Lidokov whips it all the way around the boards. Those one in front was Lipinski, but it was knocked down by Joe. And across the line, Jesse. Lipinski kept in by Joe. Able to get neutralized is Krikoli. He's battling with Joe. Now Krikoli. Battle for loose puck now at the right corner boards as NJIT makes a change. Jizzy. Race for loose puck now. Rolf gets there first. Puck get neutralized. Krikoli as Lipinski takes down Sorkin. Jizzy. His attempt to get it in was deflected by Rolf. Rolf whips it around the boards to Krikoli. Krikoli knocked away by, I believe that was Ryan DeHesia, as there's 2:25 left to go, third period. Still 1-goal lead for NJIT. We will check on Merchant to see if he leads for the extra attacker. Take it down. A shot by Stefano, saved by Porca. Rebound in front, blocked away. NJIT able to clear. So exactly 2:05 left to go. Both teams make changes. Merchant still in his net. We will see if he goes to the bench for the extra attacker. Drive and a save by Porca. He'll hang on. So 1:54 left to go. 6-5 in favor of the Highlanders. Let's see if Colin McCullough will call his timeout here. And he does call his timeout. Well, no, he doesn't call a timeout. He tells Merchant, wait. One of the Princeton officials is calling a timeout. So Princeton will call their timeout here.
Timeout, Princeton.
So Coleman Merchant goes to the bench. So I believe, Princeton will have an extra attacker. So it'll be 6-on-5. Exciting one here at the RWD Barnabas Health Hockey House. Didn't look like it would be that way. NJIT had the lead for most of the game. Even had a 4-goal lead to start this period at 6-2. For Princeton, you have to give them credit. They battled back, scoring 3 goals to make it 6-5. So 1:54 left to go. Shots are now 42-37 in favor of the Princeton Tigers. So I'll be remiss if I didn't go to the last senior player that we had to spotlight here. Dave Ferraro, who unfortunately, due to an injury, was not able to play in the last few games here for the Highlanders. But he said that his favorite moment was the game-winning goal he scored last season against Millersville. Dave Ferraro was able to skate with the team. At least he got an opportunity to skate here in the last time here at the Barnabas Health Hockey House. So Preston wins the draw. Merchant goes to the bench. As Hillary Lloyd will be the extra attacker for the Tigers. They're looking to tie it here with 1:35 left to go. A drive by Go is blocked. Cofield trying to clear, but kept in by Go. Shot by Van Allen. Blocked. Nobody seems to know where the puck is. Van Allen to Go at the left point now. Angle off the boards now. Puck is behind the net now. Still battle for loose puck now, left side. Caulfield trying to clear, but kept in by Go. Pitching in. Stefano, he shoots, hit the post! He hit the post! All the way down! An opportunity for Dickinson, he scores! Joseph Dickinson makes it 7-5! So for Joseph Dickinson, That is his third goal of the season. It is now 7-5 with 58.5 left to go. So Dennis Go, he's tying his skate. As you can hear the sigh of relief here at the RWJ Barnabas Health Hockey House. As there's a false start, so we'll have to do it over again. But you can hear the sigh of relief when that Dickinson goal went in. As Nicholas Savalo hit the post, he almost tied the game at 6. Just a few minutes later, NJIT was able to tie it. Take the 7-5 lead. Here comes Leokoff. He's looking for number 2. He moves in. Was not able to get a shot off with 45 seconds left to go. Now puck. Leokoff has it. He's pinned to the boards by Go. Now battle for still loose for the loose puck. Now with 30 seconds left to go as Princeton makes a change. Angled off the glass, kept in by Hauer. Hauer's shot goes high, goes wide, and out of the zone. Now James Lyle to Leokoff with 15 seconds left to go. Krikorian across the line, but he lost possession. Now here comes Hannah Sorkin. Hannah Sorkin, shot. Perka will cover. So exactly 3 seconds left to go. Mercer thought about going out, but instead he's going to go back to his net. So there will be no 6-on-5. And that's he with the draw, and that will do it. So NJIT ends the year with a win. So they now go to 11-13. Their conference record is now 9-9. For Princeton, their record is 4-13-0-2. Their conference record is 4-12-0-2. So Thomas Perka in his final game as a Highlander gets the win. So we like to congratulate Thomas Perka, Dave Ferraro, and Phil Leokoff as Highlanders for a job well done. Both teams at center ice for also for a job well done. So we'd like to thank all you fans that have been watching Highlanders games all this season. So for Marty Parro, who did the camera work tonight, so I have to thank him to do that. For Patrick Alvarado, this is Kofi Apia. Glad you guys have been listening all season long. And I'm not sure if I'll be back for next season, but if any event, we'll see you again next season for NJIT Highlanders Hockey. You've been watching NJIT Highlanders Hockey on YouTube. Have a good rest of the night and the summer, spring, and we'll see you in the fall. Good night, everybody.
I don't know how this works, so I'm just gonna not touch it. I don't want to mess something up. Oh, we did. Can I start unplugging stuff?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna